Tugi Tark.
Yes.
Did I say that correctly?
Yes, you did.
All right. Are you Harpo?
My name is Harpo Lilja.
Lilja, okay. Take it away, Harpo. 3
Thank
minutes.
you. Founder and CEO of Tugi Tark, a customer service software provider built for iGaming. So let me start with the problem. So you're a player, it's 3 a.m., you try to deposit, but it fails. So what do? You contact support. If you get to speak with a chatbot, it will probably spit out generic answers. If you transfer to a human, it will probably be a long wait time, language barriers, and your issue will probably not be resolved. On the other side, you have the human agents. They're under huge pressure. So iGaming support agents have one of the highest turnover rates across all industries. We know this because for the last 10 years, we run one of the largest iGaming customer support outsourcing centers, where we sold over 10 million tickets across 100 brands, 24/7, every major market and language. So we built Tugi with the AI agents we wish we had back then. They are trained on those 10 million iGaming support tickets that we handled in the outsourcing business. So currently our AI agents handle or resolve 80% of all incoming tickets. They know payments, bonuses, registration, player sentiment, and first response time within 5 seconds, and the cost is an average of 20 cents per ticket, compared that to human agents, which is 5 to 10 euro. And to say that as well, so when a ticket cannot be handled by an AI agent, it could be a complex case, VIP care, RG concern, the AI agent hands off the tickets to the human agents within the platform. So no data silos, no lost context, no extra tools. So this is all-in-one platform for operators to handle all their player interactions. And the human agent's responsibility here is to knowledge-based documentation, system integration, and handle those roughly 20% of the tickets that still require human. With that said, those 20% will get to 1%. Another game changer is proactive support. So if a player tries to deposit and it fails, a resolution is on its way already before the player contacts support. So think about it like this. You're sitting in a bar, spilling out your margarita, and the bartender is there cleaning it up and pouring you a new one before you even notice. That's proactive support. Keeps the player happy, informed and loyal. So Tugi Tark is the future of customer service. It's customizable, intelligent, instant, and specialized, and proactive. Built by iGaming support people for iGaming support people.
Terrific. Thank you very much.
Harpo, I think that what you're doing is brilliant. I liked your example of the margarita. It definitely visualizes what you're working on. I have a question for you. When you mentioned that you're aiming, if I understood correctly, right, to go from 20% human involvement in some of the resolutions right now to 1%, do you really feel that's realistic?
I didn't say a time span, right? So yeah, I do.
Okay, great.
You'd mentioned that, again, I love that you're solving problems for operators, but you mentioned that you have all this data from 10 years of the customer service that you had already provided, but then how do you customize it for the specific questions relating to each operator?
So, good question. The thing is, like, what many people do is that they box in the LLMs and they give them too many rules of the do and the don'ts, and we leave it very dynamic. And then we fine-tune the data and we fine-tune the interaction, and we have a very sophisticated way of training it. So the operators, they upload their documentation, how they want it to be, policies, procedures, and then we integrate with their back office through JWT or API, so it can go to the back offices of the casino and then read the fields and then get back to the player with an answer. And that gives the dynamic and very customizable for operators to operate.
I think you'll agree with me that some of the most successful operators use customer support as an opportunity for that player to interact with the brand, and the operator will learn about player preferences and behaviors. Have you ever, how do you address this with an automated solution?
I would say it's even better because we're going to focus on the data. What is the results going to be in the data? What we see before when it's very human intense or labor intense is that does the human agents actually really understand what the players want to have and then transfer that information to the executives? That's not what I have seen. So what we're going to look at is like, what are the players saying? What is the AI saying? Where is the churn, or where is the dissatisfaction? So take that data and really turn it into information. And I don't see that today. I haven't seen it.
What's Tugi Tark mean?
Smart support in Estonian. I'm not Estonian, but the company is Estonian. We're very happy about the jurisdictions where we operate.
How do you think about your pricing model?
Yeah, so we do a SaaS model. We charge for the human agents licenses. We don't charge for management, or we don't charge for people who just go in and read reports. So it's a SaaS model. And then on the AI usage, in the AI side, we do a usage base. So the more tokens or the more usage you have, that's how we charge for them. That's how I say approximately 20 cents per handle ticket, 10 player messages answered.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.